Today's video is all about 6/8. Now, I don't know where your 6/8 is at, but if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you want to improve it. So, worship drummers especially, you can come to the front of the class. I'm going to show you exactly how you can improve your 6/8 feel. Because if your 6/8 ain't tight, we got to make it right. Let's go. Now, I don't know what kind of drummer you aspire to be, but there are two essential time signatures that you must master above all the other ones. That's 4/4 and 6/8. Now, 6/8 is my absolute favorite time signature to play in. I love how it feels when you play it. I love listening to it. It's just this sort of romantic waltz going back and forth. And it just feels really comfortable to play for me. It's like lying in a hammock. Now, the thing that I love about 6/8 is the relationship that it has with 4/4. 6/8 and 4/4 go together like bacon and everything. So if you understand that, relationship, it opens up some rhythmic possibilities when you go to play some stuff on the kit. Now, I'll demonstrate some of that stuff in a second. But before I do that, I'm going to turn this on. Right? This is your government issue 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Now take a listen to this for a couple of seconds. Now you tell me, how many different rhythms can you hear over top of this? You got any yet? There's about 4 different ones that I can hear over top of this. Some of the examples, basically, we have just the basic 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can also hear sort of a quarter note triplet over top of this. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. There's also a straight 4 feel that you can play over top of this. Let me find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And there's a couple of different other ones. But the point is, if you can hear all of those, like I said, it really opens up some different possibilities as far as how you can play 6/8. And they'll generally all work. one that I want to focus on right now is that quarter note triplet feel. Now your approach to playing 6/8 on the kit will have everything to do with how it feels, how the audience hears it, all that kind of stuff. You don't want it to sound stiff and mechanical and boring, all right? So the first thing that I do, and the way that I play every single 6/8 groove, the first thing that I do is I subdivide it in my head to 16ths. So if I start that up, you know, if I just stick to 8 notes, oh, putting myself to sleep already. I don't do that. If I approach the kit that way, it's just really going to sound blocky and boring and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing that I do is I subdivide it into 16th notes, all right? That helps me to create the feel. So if I do this, right, we got that going, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In my head, I'm thinking like this. Right away, just subdivide that sucker right to 16ths. All right? Now, the second step is we're going to take that idea with the quarter note triplet, okay? We're going to take these two and we're going to combine them. So if we start that again, and I think 16ths, right? And I accent those notes of the quarter note triplet, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Approaching 6/8 that way, right off the jump, it's going to change how it feels dramatically when you play it. The reason why is because now you've got more notes in your head that you can take advantage of, that you can use in your fills, ghost note accents, stuff like that. If you're thinking like that while you're playing the 6/8, it'll move different when you play it. Trust me on this. All right, so how do we use our metronomes to help us create this feel? First thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a metronome in your device that allows you to change the time signature and the subdivision. Now the one that I use is called Tempo for iOS. I know a lot of people out there always asking every time I do any kind of tutorial with my click, what kind of click are you using? What kind of click are you using? What is that? This is Tempo for iOS, and it's the bomb. I don't know if they make it for an Android. They might. You'd have to check into that yourself. I'm pretty sure that they do because it's quite popular. But yeah, this is called Tempo. If you don't already have it, get it. If you don't want to get it, check your metronome right now. Your time signature needs to go down to 1/4. Okay, so when you go to change that time signature and all your options pop up, it needs to go down to 1/4. If yours doesn't, get Tempo, because that one does. And then from there, you're going to change your subdivision to 16th notes. Once you do that, it should sound like this. Just like that. Now, the reason behind that is we're trying to sort of get our brains adjusted to hearing this when we go to play 6/8, all right? So you're gonna have to do a little bit of sort of mental adjusting when you go and play this, but basically this is how it works. You turn that on, those accents, that's gonna be the quarter note triplet. So once we go to count this, it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. You can hear those accents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Get that burned onto your hard drive. And you can even just, if you got a practice pad in front of you, you can even just practice there. Practice playing it while you're hearing it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just sort of imagine that you're playing a 6/8 groove over top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. This feels good at any tempo. And that left hand, just let it do what it's naturally going to do. It's going to play those nice, quiet 16th note subdivisions underneath. Just like that. Now on the kit, this is what it sounds like. This is a really great and effective mental approach to developing your 6/8 feel. It's really all about how you approach it up here first before it ends up here. Makes a big difference, man. And if it's not already your favorite time signature, it will be. After about 2-3 months of practicing this, trust me, you're going to be out there looking for 6/8 grooves. So there are other things that you can explore when it comes to playing 6/8, but I wanted to focus on these because this is the meat and potatoes of the 6/8 feel, man. You get this stuff down, you're going to sound great anytime you have to launch into that time signature. So give this a shot. I guarantee you it's going to help you out. So that's it for me. I'm out. But before I leave, just want to mention real quick that if you're not already a DRUMEO Edge member, I've teamed up with my boys over there at DRUMEO, and they're doing something really cool for y'all. They're offering a 30-day free trial just for being a fan of this channel. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can do so. Once you do, you got the keys to the whole kingdom for 30 days. You can check out the entire site, check out the lessons, check out the master classes, everything they got to see in there. You can check it out. I even have some lessons in there myself. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I'm up in there too with a few lessons. So there's a link in the description box. Just click that. It's only like 2 steps. Go over there, take you to the landing page. Click on that. Boom, done. Thanks for watching this video. New viewers, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. This is where it all happens. Right here. This right here. This is the spot. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. That right there, that is the subscribe button. If you didn't already hit it, I don't know what you're waiting on. Click that before you bounce. Visit the merch shop. Grab something for yourself on the way out. Share this video if you dig it. Drop a comment if you got one. Like, subscribe. See you next video.